Hello, and welcome to week 7 of the emergency learning plan. This week, we're going to focus on some social emotional learning, just trying to connect the knowledge that you have with what's going on around the world. So, you want to go ahead and click on that folder. Oh, and actually, let me just go back so I can do the learning target real quick. And our learning target for this particular week is I can identify with the characters in a story and make connections to the world around me. Okay, and now we're going to click on the folder. So the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and click on the introduction, which if you're watching this video, you've already done that. And you want to read over the information in there and watch the video, which will let you know exactly what to expect. So you don't have to rush this week. We kept it very light. It's just a video and 3 discussion posts. Okay. And there is an optional assignment down at the bottom. So after you watch this video, you want to go ahead and click on Not Your Typical Dragon, which is another video, and it's 9 minutes and 33 seconds long. And in this video, you're going to be read a story. So you just have to listen to the story and follow along and find out what happens to the dragon. Once you've done that, you're going to have a series of discussion posts. So your first question, click on that after you watch the video. And you want to answer this in a discussion post. It says Crispin felt different because he couldn't breathe fire, like typical dragons. Name a time when you felt different because you couldn't do something like everyone else. Who made you feel different? And who helps you feel better and how? Okay. So you want to go ahead and answer all of those questions in one discussion thread. And then once you've answered those, you want to go ahead and go to discussion question number 2. And discussion question number 2 says, like the knight in the story, what advice would you give someone else if they felt different or felt they did not do something that other people could do? So you want to respond to this, and then you also want to respond to 2 of your peers' posts. And you want to make sure that we follow our be respectful and be responsible. And you want to be respectful and responsible when you're responding to the ideas and opinions of others. You don't want to say something that could hurt anybody's feelings or make you seem very insensitive. You want to go ahead and respond appropriately to your peers. And then after you finish discussion question number 2, you want to go ahead and move on to discussion question number 3. And it simply says, what is the significance of the events in the story? And how do the events relate to society today? So basically with this question, you're telling me, why are the events in the story important? And how do they relate to what's going on today? If you've been watching the news or reading the news, if you read the newspaper, hearing your parents talk about what's going on in society. So how do the events in the story relate to what's going on today around you? All right, and once you finish discussion question number 3, if you want another optional assignment, if I have any artists out there who love to draw, there is an optional drawing assignment. And basically, it's a video tutorial, and you would just go ahead and draw the dragon, and then you can take a picture of it with your Chromebook if you'd like, and then post the link in the comment section so that everybody could take a look. And those activities conclude week 7 of the emergency learning plan. If you have any questions or concerns, you'll be able to put them in the parking lot, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can just join the Google Meet, and depending on your class, just depends on your day that you would join, but I would put the information in our Let's Meet section. I just want to say that it's been wonderful being your teacher. I think each and every one of you are absolutely terrific, and I hope that you have an amazing summer and good luck next year in 8th grade, all right? So thank you so much for tuning into the video, and have a great week.